Something big is happening. The signs are everywhere. Something frightening and mysterious is happening in the world. Fish that, according to ancient beliefs, appear only before great catastrophes are emerging in various parts of the planet. Sea creatures that should never be on the surface have been seen floating with no explanation. Planes are crashing for no apparent reason. Strange phenomena are multiplying, and no one seems to have a definitive answer. Prophecies say that before the arrival of the Savior, the world would witness unsettling signs, and now these signs are right before our eyes. But the big question is this just a coincidence or a warning of what is to come? And you? Where are you watching this video from? Comment below, as I will try to respond to everyone. And more importantly, do you believe the Savior is returning? I want to know your opinion in the comments. Stay until the end, because what I'm about to reveal may change the way you see the world. Time is running out. The world is changing faster than ever. But where are we heading? If you feel like something is not right, you are not alone. In recent years, the world has entered a spiral of intense and uncontrollable changes. Political tensions and international conflicts are on the verge of a point of no return, as nations arm themselves and threaten one another. Wars are no longer just fought on the battlefield. They happen in cyberspace, in the economy, and even in the information we receive daily. Meanwhile, technology is evolving at a frightening pace. Artificial intelligences capable of thinking and making decisions on their own are already being developed. Biotechnology is manipulating the human genetic code like never before. And transhumanism, the idea of merging man and machine, seems to be moving from science fiction to reality. And if all that were not enough, the planet is also sending warning signs. Drastic climate changes, extreme natural events, and disasters that were once rare now seem to happen at an alarming frequency. Earthquakes in unexpected places, increasingly violent hurricanes, temperatures defying any prediction. The question is, are we facing a natural cycle, or is something much greater happening? If you are watching this video, I want to hear your opinion. Do you feel that something is about to happen? Comment where you are watching from, as I will try to respond to everyone. The future is before us, but are we ready? Spirituality has never been so important. What is coming next? In recent years, something surprising has happened. More and more people are awakening to spirituality, seeking answers beyond what is visible and material. But why? The world is in a state of chaos. Wars, crises, natural disasters, frightening technological advances. Uncertainty about the future is leading millions of people to question the true meaning of life. Is everything we are experiencing just a coincidence, or are we heading towards something greater? Because of this, interest in self-knowledge and connection with something higher is growing. It does not matter the religion or belief. The feeling that we need to strengthen ourselves spiritually has never been more evident. But the big question is, how do we prepare spiritually for what is to come? Ancient teachings have always spoken of difficult times before a great change. Many believe that humanity is going through a test, and that only those who are spiritually prepared will be able to face the challenges ahead. Now I ask you, do you believe we are living in a decisive moment? How have you been seeking to strengthen yourself spiritually? Comment below where you're watching from, as I will try to respond to everyone. The time for awakening has come, but are we ready? The next 2 years will be decisive. Are you prepared? Something big is about to happen. The world as we know it may change drastically in the next 2 years. The evidence is before us: social crises, economic collapses, environmental disasters, and global conflicts. We are walking towards an uncertain future, and few are truly prepared for what is to come. The global economy is already showing signs of collapse. Out-of-control inflation, unstable markets, rising unemployment. Many experts warn that we are on the brink of a historic recession. Are we about to witness the greatest economic collapse in recent times? Meanwhile, natural disasters continue to intensify. Record heat waves, devastating storms, unexpected earthquakes. Is this just a natural cycle or a sign that something much bigger is happening? And amidst this chaos, the big question arises: how will people cope with this? Those who have faith and resilience will be able to endure the difficult times ahead. History shows that in times of crisis, those who are best prepared, physically, mentally, and spiritually, are the ones who manage to resist and thrive. Now, I want to know your opinion. Do you feel that something is about to happen? How are you preparing for the next 2 years? Comment where you're watching from, as I will try to respond to everyone. We are facing a great change. The question is, are you ready for it? How to prepare for what is to come? Time is running out. If there's one thing history teaches us, it's that the most prepared always find a way, even in the darkest times, and the coming years won't be easy. But the question is, what can you do now to face what's ahead? Protect your inner peace and keep hope alive. Fear paralyzes. Anxiety consumes. In times of crisis, inner peace is one of the most powerful weapons. Keep your mind firm, strengthen your faith, and don't let yourself be swept away by the chaos around you. Spirituality, meditation, and connection to something greater will be essential to go through this phase. Be prepared for tough times. The changes ahead may impact your life in various ways: unstable economy, scarce resources, social challenges. Knowing how to adapt and survive will make all the difference. Have a plan, learn new skills, strengthen your physical and mental health. Strength is in unity. In the most difficult moments of humanity, those who united managed to overcome massive challenges. Don't try to face everything alone. Seek people with similar values to yours. Create support networks. Strengthen your community. Together, we can withstand what is coming. The big question: are you ready? The signs are there. The changes have already begun. The future will be challenging, but those who are prepared will have a real chance to weather this storm and come out even stronger. Now I ask you, how are you preparing for the future? Do you believe we are facing a decisive moment for humanity? Comment below where you're watching from, as I will try to respond to everyone. Time is running out. The decision is in your hands.